boy. Oh God, I look terrible. But you know what? Terrible is in. Should I put on my glasses? No. Now I'm just doing a no, perhaps I should put this up here. Because I'm so gorgeous. Yeah, I'll put it up here so it's not so low. Listen, I don't care who want to log on, and who want to log off and all these things and who want to be here. I notice you guys, I'm just looking to see if anyone's coming on. I noticed you guys are very preoccupied. And, nobody want to see the Rasta. Nobody don't want to see nobody. It's okay. Nobody don't want no pound either. You think anybody want no pound? Oh God, look at me. Look like a wreck, right? I have on my pajamas, okay? I live somewhere. I'm holding my gut as I walk in. It's looking all cute. This is look cute, yeah? Yeah, I don't want to look like an old troll. Yes, sir. Oh, let me just do this because, So I was watching something, right? Being you guys love mixy and messy, who don't want to watch nothing educational. Y'all don't want to hear nothing, that has no interest. If nobody's talking about MC and her nonsense, nobody don't want to hear nothing else. Everybody logging, tuning to MC. What's going on here? What's really going on here? So Una no have nothing for chat about. Una no have nothing to talk about other than she. Well. What a way things have turned. Howard. Oh, you think I'm hot? I'm not hot, honey. I just came in from work. So I did the quick, la-di-da. So I said, being I'm coming on YouTube. I'm cool. Don't pay me no mind. So anywho, Howard, don't forget to Howard Jackson. Who's that? I know somebody named Howard too, but his name is Howard. So Howard, thank you for joining me. I just came in, but I wanted to do a live because I noticed that everybody's caught up on one little topic. So I said, you know what? Let me talk about something else because I'm a blabbermouth. I'm a blabbermouth. Anywho. And of course, us Black Jamaican women, if we're not speaking about tearing down somebody, if you're not talking about, mixy, messy, and all of the screaming and cursing and carrying on amongst Jamaican black women, nobody's watching you. You're going to be by yourself. Because they just want to be into tearing down black women. And it gets to a point, even me myself, I'm not innocent, that after a while, you got to find other modes of communication other than tearing us down. You got the man them doing it, Jamaican man. I should say men, because them really is men. Them is not man. Them is men. They tearing down women, Jamaican black women on social media, YouTube especially. Jamaican black women are tearing down, other Jamaican women. And this is the topic every day, especially on YouTube. Now, why do I say that? Because some of your subscribers who you have are also subscribers elsewhere. And if you do a live and you're depending on those particular subscribers to log on every time you log on, it's not going to happen. Because some of these subscribers only want to hear mix up and the bring down of the black woman. That's all they want to hear. They don't want to hear nothing else. They don't want to see nothing else. They just want to hear the drama on a continuum without no coffee break, nothing else. I can't do that. No, I can't. So I have to find other content where I can develop and, of course, present it on my platform, because I have a big head, which means I have a lot of brain cells who, shoot neurons. Some of these people are not privy to your brain cells shooting neurons, because all they do is talk and bring down other people without edifying themselves. I was watching a live today, and what I noticed with us Jamaican people, somebody asked, what does Boxing Day mean? And the person replied, I don't know, You a college graduate. I don't know is not an answer. The best answer is, you know what, let me go check that out and go find out. And like I said, things like that is good content, because you would be surprised at how much people do not know what Boxing Day means. So you could make content on Boxing Day, but no, nobody's gonna watch you make content on Boxing Day. They want to see the tear down of the Jamaican black woman on a continuum, 365 days a year, and this is what people want to see. They don't want to see nothing else. Hi, Debbie, darling. So are you going to compete with the ones who's doing the same thing every day? Don't get me wrong. It's okay. That's your thing, right? But what people, us, platform holders have to also remember that we're all circulating the same subscribers. They're all circulating all over the place, right? Which means you can't depend on X amount of subscribers to watch your content, because they're over there where the juicy stuff is. The juicy, mixy stuff. They're there enjoying themselves over there. They ain't got time for you who's over here doing some other stuff that nobody's interested in. It's called interest. And if black women, Jamaican women, ain't interested in what you're presenting, they're going to go to where everybody bungle up like crab in a barrel. And this is where you're going to find everybody. So quit complaining about where everybody's at. We're all, circulating the, same kind of subscribers. So you need to, think out of the box and get other subscribers who are not connected to these other people who you're depending on to watch you, because they busy doing other things, watching mixy, messy, mix up, bring down. This is what they want to see. They don't want to see nothing else. Okay, guys, just remember that. So don't take it personally because you figure everybody's ran over there and everybody's gone over there and I don't have nobody. That's the ebbs and flows of YouTube. You're not going to get everybody to watch you. And especially if you're not talking about the same things they're talking about. No. So, I'll do my little thingy, but that's it. Anywho, so I'm listening to a woman. And she's describing and she's complimenting another woman's husband. Now, Tina Chin, I don't know what you're up to, but I don't think it's appropriate for you to be talking about Miss Kitty's husband in the manner that you're talking about him. Your imagination has went all the way over there. Now, I'm a woman. Yeah, yeah, I'm a woman, right? Now, when it comes to my relationship with a man on social media, off social media, whatever, I am very jealous. I have that kind of a jealous spirit where I don't want no woman looking at you, giving you compliments, talking about you in this wonderful way. Nah, we're not doing that. So I don't get how Miss Kitty Osborne is turning you onto the point that you talking about all the things he can do in bed, how you know he's good in this arena, how you know he good in that arena. Hi, Guyanese number 2. How his shoulder broad and him body big and him stand up nice, and you know when you're in the bed with him, you're saying to yourself, I can't believe I'm married to a lawyer and let me give it to him and what? Hello! This is another woman's husband that you're lusting after on social media. I'm surprised Kitty don't come up and tell you keep her husband mouth name out of your mouth because you brought her out of order. It wouldn't be me. You wouldn't be talking about my husband in that manner. Are you sick on social media? You done lost your mind. How dare you? Kitty, come address her. She's out of order. Now, I am saying this because me know say anyone out uno. Anyone out uno start that with me man and I come talk about Rasta man or in cute. I may never know say Rasta if you did ever see him, of course. Anyway, he's a white Jamaican looking guy. Anywho. And he look like white man and in this and in that and in that. But him a Jamaican and see how he hide and green. And see how the man good looking him look like this and it. Oh, you want to fight? Oh, no, you ain't going to talk about my man, my husband, on social media, on your platform in that manner. No, you're a little troublemaker, you. And he wouldn't even look at you anyway. So whatever it is you're trying to do, it's not appreciated. I didn't appreciate it, and it's not my husband. What do you think, ladies? What do you think? Debbie, isn't that kind of like weird? How you are going lust after the woman husband all nice him is and him body nice and him body nice and him stand up nice and him shoulder them big and them broad and you can just imagine. You hear the words? I can just imagine. So you imagining stuff. Ew. Yeah, UTC. Stop it. You're not no. Ain't you supposed to be baking cupcakes? Anyway, I was in shock when I heard her describing Miss Kitty's husband in this manner. Like she wants to be in at the bed with the two of them. Seriously, I think it was very inappropriate. I don't care if you like it or not, boo-boo. You can come over here and say what you want, boo-boo, but you know we ain't scared of you. What I'm saying is you should not be discussing somebody's husband and how they look and appear to you on social media. It is inappropriate. How dare you? Kitty, come after her. Well, I don't think you will because you're a lawyer. You're not going to do all of that. I know. But then again, you might. But you know how to do it, Kitty. Do it in your own little way, girl. But you need to put her straight. She's out of order. This little wannabe lusting after your big time liar husband. You should hear. Listen to the live she make. Nastiness. You can't find your own man and your own husband and your own wherever, but you lusting and talking about somebody else's husband on social media. You're out of order. You're a troublemaker and you know what you're doing. This is how they try to get attention. Kitty, don't show your husband alive. Don't. Just ignore her because she's looking attention. Don't say nothing. As a matter of fact, Kitty, don't say nothing. Even if them send you this your live, yeah, or if you hear about it, don't say a word. Don't say a word because she's. Oh, you? We can see right through you. That's what I'm saying, Debbie. It's not going to work. So you know what? Miss Kitty's not even going to answer her, but I know she's heard it. And she wants a response from Miss Kitty because she's so nuff and disrespectful at the same time. If you ever hear, I don't know if you've heard it because you know she likes to delete her lives, but if you ever hear the way she's describing Miss Kitty's husband, it's very distasteful because he's not your husband. So how are you talking about him in that manner on social media and he doesn't belong to you? You see how they're disrespectful and yet they say they don't trouble people? Meanwhile, you're lusting after Miss Kitty husband. You are lust how he look good and he turn up good and him body strong and you can just imagine. That's how you gone? Imagination? You imagining the woman husband. What are you imagining? So I wanted to talk about that because, again, you have these women who like to interfere with your relationships in a very subliminal way. And when they see they can get in just a little bit, it's over. So don't invite her in. Please don't. Because they're very slick. Very. So, again, you see the display of these Jamaican women. They're very distasteful. My mother's Jamaican. My father's Jamaican. My whole family's Jamaican. Don't get it twisted. I was born in England. But I'm looking at black women on a whole. And especially the women who we encounter on social media. These deplorable women. Again, you have to look at your environment and your surroundings. And that's why I'm noticing that if you don't change your viewership, you're going to end up with the same people watching you over and over again. You don't want that. You want other viewers, other than your regular viewers who's been there supporting you. Yes, you guys have. But you also go elsewhere. You guys go all over, right? Because we're all connected to the same kind of like, you know. So we as platform holders, you have to try to also generate outside ones other than the ones you got. Real talk. Because when your regular ones are missing in action, you shouldn't be offended. You shouldn't feel bad because they're out there supporting other people too on their platforms. There's nothing wrong with that. Absolutely nothing. But some people take it personally. You cannot take it personally because we're all sharing the same people. It's true. I'm looking at how many people watching. You heard it right, Debbie. Now think about it. If it was your man, Chiatabo, how would you wouldn't feel funny. Real talk, because we're women. It's not that I'm trying to be messy. I'm just trying to look into how is it that you think it's okay for you to describe somebody's husband in that manner. So it looks like you're looking at attention from Miss Kitty. You want Miss Kitty to come and say something to you, or you want to see Miss Kitty address what you're saying. Miss Kitty, don't do it. I know you won't. I know you are up there. I know you won't, so I don't even need to say it, right? But you can clearly see what she's trying to do. Very, very, very hoish and tottish. Are you a thought? THOT? Is this what you are on social media? Every man, you just want to lust after them and wish and imagine they were yours? No lawyer ain't marrying you, so you say you wish it was you who the liar married so you could lay down and say, my God, I can't believe I actually marry a lawyer. Yo, me have to go fling up this and me have to go do this. You know, see how you sound? Fling up what? To who? Which lawyer? That's why you ain't gonna get one to marry you, because listen to your language. Yeah, we know how it go. Man will be man and think them like the nigga thing and so forth. But all of that is not for social media, right? It's for the bedroom. You're very distasteful. And we need to bring exposure to it so Miss Kitty can hear, but she don't have to respond. I know she's heard already. But she's out of order. She's doing it purposefully because she's a troublemaker. And this is where you get to see that she's a troublemaker. Because if that was me and I was married to the man, and I heard this bit, I don't even know what I would say. Because again, we know she knows her or heard of her. She knows of her social media presence. The two of them know of their social media presences, right? And that's why she's doing that. She's very vindictive, TC. There's a reason why she's doing this. It's not because she wants to. There's a reason why she's doing it. It could be jealousy and all these things, anger, whatever it is, you understand. But she's doing it for a reason. Yeah, Debbie, she's doing it for a reason. That's her mindset, right? Yeah. And then when you get to see her and listen to the words that she's saying, you have to actually dress back and say, isn't that Miss Kitty Osmond shut up? Oh, shut up about Miss Kitty Osmond song. It's not normal. It don't sound right. She's married to the man, so why are you doing that? Messy, 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 messy. You messy. And you know exactly what you're doing. You're trying to make Miss Kitty feel uncomfortable, even though you don't have the power to do it. But in your warped mindset, like Debbie said, you're doing this intentionally and you're jealous. Because Miss Kitty, and then you're talking about Miss Kitty behind all it big, and she need a man like this for hold her and for take her on. Because Miss Kitty have a big body. How much imagination you had do so? No man, something wrong with you. Because you imagining too much. Lustful over the woman and the man. Nah, something wrong with you. Something ain't right. Something's wrong. Yeah, you up to something. You up to some mixy shit. I can see it. Because for you to do that all of a sudden out of nowhere, nah, you up to something. And we putting you on blast before you start. Yeah, so TC is lusting after Miss Kitty's husband. She's giving him all these wonderful compliments, how he looks like Mr. Universe, and he's just looking so fantastically gorgeous and wonderful, and he's got these big shoulders, and he's got this wonderful behind, and these wonderful legs, and this... Nah, man, something wrong. You're a sociopath and a psychopath. But a sociopath first, because something wrong with your brain. This is clear to see that something ain't right with you, because you don't even see or realize what you're doing, or you do, but you don't care because you're a sociopath. So here you go now, going after Miss Kitty and her husband. All right, you will see. Cease and desist. You forget it's 2 lawyers you're dealing with? 2. You forget. These are not YouTube people. These are lawyers. So you forget that you're dealing with 2 lawyers who could fix you in a minute. Miss Kitty fix her. We've been waiting for it for a long time. Perhaps you is the one. Because she don't seem to remember you a lawyer. And your husband. She don't remember. Okay. Remind her why she lusting after your privy council man. I've never seen this before. You can give a compliment. Miss Kitty's husband, he's so handsome. I'm so happy for her. They make such a perfect match. Now, whatever else you're thinking about him, do that privately when nobody can see or hear, only God, But for you to come out publicly and do that, you're a disgrace. Yeah, the white ear Rasta lady says so. Because you're not a husband for marry, and if it was you, you'd be the first one to come out and talk about your good husband, and you this, that, this. Yeah, yo. She's a sociopath. Think about it, Debs. Where Ingrid there? She'll sleep. She's a sociopath first and then a psychopath second. Always remember this. That's why these terms are there. She's a sociopath. And she clearly shows it on social media. That she's a sociopath. Because no clear-minded thinking woman would ever say the things that she's saying about another woman's newlywed husband. She's an evil, wicked woman. And she likes to put these things in your head. She's very demented. No, we don't want her dead. There you go. So there she thinking about the woman husband. Can you imagine listening to a woman frothing over your husband on social media? She's doing it intentionally. And you're going to see. Right? So I heard that and I found it to be very disrespectful on her part. Even though you're complimenting the man, but there's ways to compliment a man, especially one who's married. And especially when you know that Kitty is a public figure on social media. And here you go with your nonsense. So now you're looking something out of this whole argument. You're looking something out of it. Well, you got it. Because I'm starting it. Because I don't like what you said about the woman's husband. It's too personal for you. And that's not a compliment. That's you showing your thought self. Yeah, the thought in you. That's what you're showing. The thought. Yeah. THOT. Yeah, I said it. And what? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Beat me into some cupcakes? I wish you would. Rasta cupcakes? Okay. So anywho, Tina Chin is discussing Miss Kitty's lawyer husband in a very unattractive way because she's lusting after him. And she's having imaginary thoughts about them. Yeah, imaginary. Can you imagine? Somebody publicly will come on a platform and say, they're imagining about a couple and what they do, and sick. Because we as women, we are jealous over our man them. And we don't want to hear a next woman I tell the public, oh, your man nice. I don't want to hear another woman publicizing, oh, to you, how my man look to you. To you, who is nobody. And oh, he nice, and he this, and he that, and he this. Yeah? You talking about my husband like that on social? If I wouldn't. Think about it, ladies. We're women. And I don't want no woman talking about my husband, how he look or don't look on social media. It's very disrespectful to the couple. So she knows what she's doing. I don't need to play the lie, but it's there. Listen to it before she pulls it down. Where she is admiring Miss Kitty's lawyer husband and how wonderful his body is, his behind is thick and nice, all of these things. She must have used a microscope and analyzed his whole everything from head to toe. God, this no make no sense. His arm them big and nice. His shoulder them big. His body just nice. If you ever see the man or him stand up, I saw she talk about the woman husband, These woman is the woman you call man thief. Them will thief your man right underneath your nose and you don't even know what happened. The man thief them. She's one of them, yeah. Exactly, Debbie. Everything that she spews out of her mouth about others is exactly who she is. Thank you. Thank you. Because there's things that she says that I said to myself, why would you say something like that? Because this is your mindset. You see, all you think smutty, smutty. And that smuttiness that you showing towards a woman's husband on social media, it's disgraceful. And you get to see who she is. The true she now. You get to see the real she. Because she's not on a class and she's not on a character and she not have no etiquette. No social media etiquette, no YouTube etiquette, no Facebook etiquette, no IG etiquette. She not on none. And this is one of the ways that you see it. As a woman to a woman to a woman to a woman, how dare you think that you can go on your platform and lust after another woman's husband? Think about it. We ain't talking about the regular man out there who just out there. And you say, boy, he look nice, see, because you don't know if he have a woman or whatever. But you see him and you say, well, my God, what a man sweet. I wonder if he have a woman. Oh, my God, he's gorgeous, Lord. Carrying on. Then you find out, say, he have wife, woman, whatever. Oh, well, there we go. But he's fine, though. I like him. But that's it. But you know, these two got married. She's pregnant and all that. See, she's pregnant. Oh, you think you slick? Oh, you think you a slick one? This is going to be scandalous because I don't trust her. Not that he would look at her, but then these men, they're so terrible. They'll look at anything. Me not trust none of them. Them, they woman, them, me not trust none of them. Next thing you hear, say she and him there. Lord, what a scandal. No, I'm just being dramatic. But you will be surprised. This is what... Debbie, you know, because we smart, right? Where me hear it? Me hear it, pan. Was it Erica? Why did I just hear it? I heard it on someone. No. It wasn't Erica. It was mix up something. Mix up. I was just scrolling. And then it said TC talk something about Miss Kitty husband. I said, what the fuck? Oh, yeah. It was that girl chick. She's in the corner of the video. I think it's mix up something site. Some mix up site they call. And she's talking and carrying on. And then she goes into the video with TC. So I listened to like 5 minutes of it just to hear what she was saying. And the 5 minutes that I heard is what I'm telling you now. There's more, but I just didn't listen to it. I just knew exactly where she was going. And I said, okay, this is it. Yeah, 5 minutes into lustful conversation over the woman husband. Right? Imagine. These dirty people, this is what these people do on social media. They try to act like they don't trouble people. And they try to act like they're so perfect. And oh no, I would never. And listen to what she's saying about the woman's husband. Listen to her. She's lusting. Like she would just grab him from her and take him for herself if she could. And she would if she could. This is what we're seeing. Because he looks too good to her to be with Miss Kitty. And that she has said. Watch what this B gonna do next. Remember, say you hear it first on I'm a Rasta for Life, Debbie. So when everybody have flap them gums, you know, say we discuss this thing right here, so first. So when them ready, if you say, oh, we did this time. No, it was over here on I'm a Rasta for Life. She up to something. So anywho, I just wanted to go over that. You understand? This is what I'm saying, Debbie. I don't watch her anymore. I'm tired. I'm done. I'm done. I would listen. I will give views to others, other platforms. If I want to listen to them, whomever, me will give the view to the platform who's showing them. But for me to go over and say, well, me, I watch, no, I'm not doing it no more. I'm done. Whoever play them, I may see it, me will watch them. Yeah, true. We'll talk. Yeah, we were first. Debbie, remember it's a competition now, so we have to be first with the thing. So when you hear them, I flap them gums, make them know, say, it's we first went over this whole thing. Because you know who coming next, right? I get it. I get it. But it's okay. It's okay. It's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. But yeah, so that's going to be exciting, right? It's going to be exciting. So I'm just doing it just to open up, the can of worms. I'm so bad. Yeah, so we discussing how TC she's lusting after Miss Kitty's husband. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. So there's it's on lives, it's all over social media. Sooner or later tomorrow, I suppose it'll make headline news tomorrow. But we, over here, me and Debbie and them, we decided we give it to you first. What time is it? Nearly 1 in the morning or whatever. And then whoever gets to get it, you all can run with it tomorrow. Okay? So yeah, she's out and about. She's on the troll. When is Miss Kitty supposed to have the baby? I can't. I can't. So Debbie, member say she up to something. I know, right, Debbie? We ain't got shit to do. But watch Debbie tomorrow. Watch, watch, watch. It might not be tomorrow. It might take a while for them, but it'll happen. It'll happen. It's gonna happen, Debs. You'll see. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So we were just discussing here on I'm a Rasta for Life how TC is lusting after Miss Kitty's husband. She's describing him from head to toe, how he looks like Superman. And she's imagining all the things that could be possibly done with Superman. Mm-hmm. And in those words. Yeah. And yeah, Debs. And she's just like so enthralled with his stature and his big shoulders and his big everything, and everything about him is just big. And oh God, can you imagine? And so she's having imaginations over the woman's husband. Yes, she is. She verbally said it. And Miss Kitty, I think you need to be careful of this one because she sounds too hot over your husband. Mm-hmm. Yes, she do. And in the Bible it says, thou shalt not covet what? Okay, so she's very covetous. That's one word I can't say. Covetousness. It's covet, yeah. Yeah, she's coveting. So be careful, Miss Kitty. Be careful. Okay, I think we've done it, right, Deb? I think we did it. Okay, so we're going to be watching TC, me and Debbie and them, to see if she has any more lustful episodes over Miss Kitty's husband. Of course, this could just also be a publicity stunt because she sees nobody's paying her no attention. Okay? Because she was making, as Debbie said, she was doing the cupcake thingies and sending off tracking number thingies and threatening people not to call her until after New Year's, possibly 2025. And in the meanwhile, she's lusting after Miss Kitty's husband and Miss Kitty's cupcakes. Oh yeah. She doing both of them. She ain't just doing one, she doing the two of them. She talking about how Miss Kitty's behind is big and voluptuous and all of this. And she need a man like him to take over her body. Oh yeah, she went all up in it. Something wrong with Tina Chin. Oh, so you okay? Can you, you know what, Debbie? You know what, Debbie? You keep it up. Okay, so Debbie says we've covered it all. All right, so she's gonna go run off and see if we hear anything for later. All right, so Debbie's gonna run off. I'm gonna go, and we're gonna anticipate for a big day tomorrow. If it doesn't happen, then you know people ain't interested in her. So we tried, but you know, I just wanted to do this for Miss Kitty. Keep your eyes and ears open, because the thought is running around, and she's lusting after your husband. I love you, Debbie. It was me and Debbie today. It's okay. Whoever's watching, go run with it. Whatever y'all want to do, because it was just me and Debbie while y'all are watching and listening. You know, whatever. But thank you for the thumbs up. The 3 haters who didn't do the thumbs up, I know who you guys are. I know. 3 blind mice, see how they run. Yeah, we know who you are, right? So, you ain't got the thumbs up. Me and Debbie good. We gonna see what's up for tomorrow. I'm gonna go make some more tea and have some more, you know, and we'll see how it goes tomorrow. Miss Kitty, there's a woman on social media who's lusting after your good husband. So please take note. Love you, Debs. I love you, Debbie. I'm so messy, but it's true. Keep your hands off other people's husband. Keep your eyes off other people's husband. Do not have anything to say about people's husband on social media. You'll get yourself in trouble, right? He's not married to you. He's married to Miss Kitty. She don't need to hear you lusting after her husband. You're too disrespectful, and that's why you always will and will continue to get dissed on social media. Have a good day.